The director of the Secret Service, Kimberly Cheatle, announced her resignation on Tuesday in the wake of the assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. The incident has sparked intense scrutiny of the agency responsible for protecting current and former presidents, questioning its ability to fulfill its fundamental duties. Cheatle, who has been leading the Secret Service since August 2022, faced mounting pressure to step down as multiple investigations into how the shooter managed to get so close to Trump at an outdoor campaign rally on July 13th in Butler, Pennsylvania. "I take full responsibility for the security lapse," Cheatle stated in an email to staff, then stated, "In light of recent events, it is with a heavy heart that I have made the difficult decision to step down as your director." Her resignation is unlikely to halt the ongoing scrutiny of the Secret Service, especially after the failures on July 13th. This development comes at a crucial time, with the Democratic National Convention approaching and a busy presidential campaign season underway. Lawmakers from both parties have vowed to continue investigations, including an Inspector General probe and a bipartisan effort initiated by President Joe Biden, which will keep the agency under close examination. Cheatle's resignation follows a grueling session before a congressional committee, where she faced harsh criticism from both Democrats and Republicans for the security failures. She described the attempt on Trump's life as the Secret Service's most significant operational failure in decades, accepting full responsibility for the lapses. However, her inability to address basic questions during her testimony infuriated lawmakers. The shooter, 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks, managed to get within 150 yards of the stage where Trump was speaking before opening fire. This was despite heightened security due to a threat on Trump's life from Iran in the days leading up to the rally. Cheatle admitted on Monday that the Secret Service received multiple alerts about a suspicious individual before the shooting. She also revealed that the rooftop from which Crooks fired had been identified as a potential security risk days before the rally. Yet she could not explain why no agents were stationed on the roof. Trump, who was shot in the right ear, was swiftly escorted off the stage by Secret Service agents, while agency snipers neutralized the shooter. One rally attendee was killed, and 2 others were critically injured. Despite initial support from Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas, there were bipartisan calls for Cheatle's accountability. Congressional committees swiftly moved to investigate, issuing a subpoena, and top Republican leaders in both the House and Senate called for her resignation. President Biden ordered an independent review of the rally's security and the Secret Service's procedures, while the agency's Inspector General also launched an investigation. Additionally, the Secret Service is reviewing the preparedness and operations of its counter-sniper team. In an interview with ABC News 2 days post-shooting, Cheatle had initially stated she would not resign, calling the incident unacceptable and affirming her responsibility for Trump's protection. "The buck stops with me. I am the director of the Secret Service." Cheatle had served in the Secret Service for 27 years before leaving in 2021 to work as a security executive at PepsiCo. She returned in 2022 at Biden's request to head the agency, which employs 7,800 special agents, uniformed officers, and other staff. She took over amidst controversy involving missing text messages from around the time of the January 6, 2021 Capitol riot, following Trump's 2020 election loss to Biden.